Very good evening and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Snowflake combo demo session. So, today we are going to see the Snowflake combo demo session. What is the Snowflake combo? Why we are calling it combo training? And what is the difference between a normal Snowflake training and this combo training? And how it is going to impact in our real time requirements, in the real time projects, in the real time jobs with real time tools as well. Okay. So, as I mentioned here, so these are the important tools we are going to cover here. So, Snowflake, DBT, and importantly, Apache Airflow also. Okay. Which is very rare in the market to get the trainings. So Apache Airflow we added in this. The previous batch also we conducted the Snowflake training with DBT, but based on the real-time requirements of the real-time job openings also, they are expecting the Apache Airflow also, right? So along with this, we added the new thing is Apache Airflow. Previously, it was not there because this is the fifth batch of Snowflake training what we are doing. But every batch we are trying to make some changes based on the real time requirements. So it is a continuous process. We are not going to stick to any one single because the market is keep on evolving. Based on that, we should also get evolved. So before that, let me explain about myself as well. I supposed to be done already. So I have 14 plus years of experience on different stacks as a developer and also as a trainer as well. I have conducted multiple trainings for corporate training and also my personal training as I am doing now. These are my some of the corporate trainings I have conducted. So even now also I am doing corporate training. So for different colleges and also corporate companies as well. These are my recent corporate training. Okay, so you can see the date also. It is just a recent one, 8/7, and same way. So I went to some Karur last month. So these are the trainings I conducted as a corporate training and also for few colleges as well. Okay, and this is just 2 3 months back. It is in the Telangana, Hyderabad. This is one of the training. So these are some corporate trainings, and this is at Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. I went for a so this when I am doing the corporate training also, I will be keep on doing my personal training in the evenings. Okay, so that will be always continued, right? So this particular batch we made like this Apache Airflow. So, but as per me, for every coming batch also, we will add Apache Airflow. Without Apache Airflow, we will not do any Snowflake training because that is the importance of this training as well. So here we will take multiple sources. Sources can be we can taken from Fivetran and PostgreSQL. Snowflake is the main role here, and DBT that is also equally important. Apache Airflow also equally important. So finally, the report will go to the Power BI or Tableau like that. Okay. So what is this Fivetran? Fivetran is a data ingestion tool which can be connected to multiple sources that will be connected to the Snowflake. So here we are going to make some 45 sessions totally. Every session will go for at least 1.5 to 2 hours every day, and then we will have at least 6 to 7 tools in this. Okay, but the main role is like Snowflake DBT Apache Airflow, and as well we will have the AWS connections and Azure blob storage, that also the one of the important role in this. Okay, so Power BI or Tableau, anything we will that is already available in our project, we will you can also install the Power BI. You can also install, we will give the complete guidance how to install. So now what we are going to cover today, particularly today what we are going to cover, so that will be like the big picture is why this combo is ruling the market in 2026, why everyone is moving to this particular combo. So then what is Snowflake, what is DBT, we will see definitely. Many of you know what is Snowflake also. DBT, what is DBT? Okay, I will show that functions, few small demos I will show you, and why Airflow is the game changer here. That I will show you. Then the real-time projects. What are the real-time projects we are going to cover? And like what is the course roadmap? How it will go up to 45 to 47 sessions. So the market numbers. Okay, I will show you how many job openings available as of now for Snowflake with particular this particular stack like Snowflake DBT with Airflow is having a highest number of job openings, and we will see the course roadmap also, right? So based on your requirements, so at the end you can ask any questions, okay, based on your current experience and based on your requirement, whether it is really needed or not. Okay, I will give the genuine. If it is not at all needed for you, I will tell you that as well. Okay, I am not going to force everyone to join. Okay, based on your requirement, I will see your requirement, then I will give the suggestion. Okay, so but definitely it is having a good job openings. It will be suitable for even freshers as well, and also for the experienced people as well, right? So Snowflake, right? The modern stack, why we are calling this modern stack, it was not there previously. This Snowflake itself is a modern only. Okay, it is not that some before 10 years, 15 years it was there. It is very popular from last 4 to 5 years only. Before that, so this era is a new era only. Snowflake itself is a new era. After the DBT, that is the biggest combination now. Most of the 60% of the projects they are using the DBT, and we will have the analytics. We will have different analytics like so recently we added different tools and all which is available within the Apache stack itself. Okay, so Grafna, so many tools is there within Apache. We are going to cover most Apache stack as well in the coming sessions. We added the Apache Airflow. Within Apache we have the Apache Spark. Many things we will add in the coming sessions. As of now, this is more than enough for this particular combo training, right? So, what is the job openings? If you go and just do the Google, just I added this number based on the job openings as of now, right? So, more than job up to 40,000, 50,000 jobs available around the world. If you go and do the search, okay. So, you can, I just gone through all the job openings within the Naukri within India, other and other job portals in the US and other countries. Okay, and we will have the based on the average CTC also very high CTC, since the number of job openings is open. It is more. The salary also very good salary we are getting. The openings like even the 3 to 4 years of experience people, they are able to earn more than 14 lakhs, 15 lakhs easily. Okay, the starting salary itself will start in a higher level only. It start from 7 to 8 lakhs. Many previous batch students and all we have seen, they have got very good jobs before the sessions completed itself. Okay, before the at least we will have before 40th session we will try to place the students. Okay, that way we will have a very clear process to get the placement as well. It is not that only the training we are going to focus. We will have a clear focus on each and every one. Okay, we will do the Naukri profile, resume, and everything will take care for everyone. Okay, so Snowflake alone is not enough as of now. Definitely we need to add the DBT as well. That is the biggest combo. And Airflow we added this particular batch. for multiple reasons. Okay, so this Airflow will be the manager for this Snowflake and DBT, and also Fivetran. We can connect that as well, right? Because Snow Airflow is a common data orchestrator which can be connected to multiple platforms. It can control it. Okay, so yeah, we will go one by one. Yeah, first of all, what is Snowflake? Okay, Snowflake is a cloud native data warehouse that replaced traditional on premises. Previously, we had a lot of on premises databases. That is how the story started. So, in those things, lot of disadvantages we have. Okay, so it can be accepted with only few structured data only. Okay, so here we have in the coming sessions, we will have the structured, unstructured, semi-structured, so many things is there. Okay, so that and all will be clearly accepted by Snowflake stack. Okay, so then please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. If any question is there, you can unmute and ask. Please mute yourself. Yeah. Now, so this Snowflake is a cloud service layer. Basically, if I want to give in a very short, okay, short idea, Snowflake is not having its own data warehouse. Okay, Snowflake is not having its own data warehouse on top of the cloud masters or even monsters, we can say. Okay, so the basic biggest clouds in the market is like we will have Azure, right? AWS, or we can say even GCP. Okay, but on top of this Snowflake is structured, so you can connect to the Snowflake. The backend it will be connected to this, right? The user will go and connect with Snowflake, but Snowflake data warehouse on top of this they created a lot of structures, right, to handle all this. So why it is very popular, even compared to the AWS, even compared to the GCP, even compared to the Azure nowadays. The main thing is billing. Okay, so they created a something called aggregator. You all know what is aggregator, right? For example, you take this an example, right? So this one, for example, you take the aggregator jobs, right? So for example, you take this for another one like Open Router AI. Okay, so many of you know about. I hope many of you know what is Open Router AI. Open Router AI, right? So the Open Router AI will be connected to all the AI platforms. This is for an example I'm telling. Okay, so here you can put Open AI. Open AI means that is the Chat GPT, right? And here we can add the Cloud. Okay, here we can add other AI tools. Even you can add a Chinese AI tool also, DeepSeek or Quen 3. So many AI tools. We have more than 500 to 600 AI tools. All these AI tool will be connected to this particular open router. As a user, if you connect to this particular open router API, they will give a API key for you. Okay, this API key, if you connect to yourself, single API key will be connected to all this. Okay, the biggest advantage is single billing. You can change your model anytime. Okay, so this is not our concept to make you understand the model of Snowflake. I'm telling this. Okay, so the billing will be a single billing. Single billing will be enough to connect to any of the AI platform here. Okay, everyone will have a API. You can connect to this API directly also. You can connect to this Cloud API directly also. You can connect to this DeepSeek API directly also as a user. But the advantage to use this open router AI is you can make a single billing whenever you want. You can change the model, okay, based on your requirement, based on, because many AI tool will have different billings. For example, Claude is very costly, DeepSeek is very less price, and ChatGPT like OpenAI is a normal price. Like this, based on your requirement, you can keep on change as a user, right? The same example you can apply for many examples we can take, okay. So here I will take another example like Google Map API. Okay, Google Map API, as a user you will be connected to some, for example, you are starting the, you made a startup like Ola or Uber, okay. So here we will, they will be using the Google Map API, okay. The back end, this, all these people can use it, okay. So like Ola, Uber, Blinkit, okay, we are using Blinkit, right? So everything is depending on the Google Map API, okay. So nowadays, even that also, even go Ola converted to their own map also, okay. They are not depending on the Google Map API, this is for an example, okay. But Uber is depending on Google Map APIs till now. They are also developing their own platform, that is different, okay. So here the Google Map API is a single API, will be connected to multiple platforms like Blinkit, or we can say Swiggy, okay, Zomato, right? Same type, this Snowflake also we can assume, okay. Snowflake example we can take to the same example as well, right? Snowflake is not having their own data warehouse. They have the platform behind. While connecting the Snowflake, while creating the Snowflake account itself, it will ask, okay, whether you want to go for your storage, should we go for Azure or AWS or GCP. So that is how it is designed, right? Now let's come to the, what are the tools we are going to, we already seen, right? So here, why this particular stack we already discussed, right? The job openings, highest job opening is there, and when we add the Airflow, your profile will go to the next level. Okay, so without calls, sitting without calls, or there is no openings, such scenario will be zero. Okay, you will have n number of calls, you will have a number of demand for your profile. You don't want to wait at all, okay. You will keep on attend the interviews, at least daily you will attend two to three interview, so that we are seeing live, okay, with the previous batch students. Every day they are telling, today I attended two interviews minimum. So when you keep on attend, definitely you are going to get placed, okay. Because to attend the interview you are not at all paying anything, it is a completely free process, okay. They are not going to charge you to attend the interview also, right? So in normally any training, they will go for, like, I'll just come to that point and then come back to that, okay. So how we designed this, okay. So normally any training if you join, in our training, what is the difference if you see, okay, interview from day one itself, okay. You can prepare for the interview from the day one itself, and we will have the three real time projects. And after the 20th session we will have resume on Naukri profile, and we will have the mock interviews as well. After the 23rd session we will have a mock interview. So this is the process, okay. So day one we will push you to attend the interview, okay. Interview means it is not the real time interview. You can attend the mock interview from the beginning, but you can attend the mock interview after 23rd session for sure. Resume ready will be there. Naukri profile we will prepare on the day 20 session itself. And the day 25 session, you can start to attend the real time interviews. And after completed the day 35 session, we will be attending the second mock interview you can attend. And we are expecting that you should crack the interview before day 40. It is a very scientific process we have seen in multiple batches, not only the Snowflake, the previous we are doing the Snowflake Informatica training also. We are following the exact same process. It is a very, very successful model. So we are following the same for even Snowflake combo also. Okay. So everyone is cracking the interview. So those who are having the real hungry to get the job, they are getting the job before 40 session. Okay. So like that, we will have the parallel support as well, right? Let's say come. So this is the biggest difference. And so the Snowflake has a lot of advanced features like zero copy cloning, separate compute and storage, time travel, data sharing, semi-structured data, right? Snowpark. Okay. So here you may think, do I want any Python stack? Okay, Python knowledge also, right? Python is not at all needed for completely for the Snowflake, but in our structure, if you go through our course content, I mentioned few things about the Python as well, right? I will just open the course content document so that you will get some idea about that as well. So this is our course content document. I will share this course content document to everyone. So just this is how it will go. Okay. So this one we already mentioned. Okay. The success flow, the day 1, day 20, day 23, 25, mock interview, everything, whatever I told. Okay. And we will have majorly part A, part B, part C like this. Okay. Up to day 1, we will have the 1 to 26, we will have the Snowflake training. And after that, 27 to 36, we will have the DBT training. After that, from the 37 to 45 or 47, we will complete the Apache Airflow. So instead of showing all this, I will show you the UI. Okay, how the real tool will be there. Okay, so here I will just start this Docker. Okay, so we will have two options to install the Apache Airflow. Okay, because many of you know how to install Snowflake as well. Many of you know how to install DBT as well, but many of you doesn't know what is Apache Airflow. That also I will show you. Okay, normally my stacks I will be maintaining like this. Okay, so I will keep like this so that if I just one click, it will open that particular platform. Okay, so you can also maintain like this, right? Let me click on the Snowflake first of all. So this is the Snowflake platform.
Ari,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
can
yeah,
you go for the section? What are the section you're covering? Previously, shared on screen. No?
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. I'll just go through that. I'm just showing the Snowflake, Apache Airflow, and DBT. Then I'll come back. Just that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's I need a
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Completely, I will show you each and every stack. What we are every day, what we are going to cover. Everything I will tell you exactly. Okay. This is a
yeah.
Snowflake, and this is a Snowflake DBT combo DBT. This is the DBT. So like this, you can also
Sorry, your
install.
screen is not visible.
Yeah, yeah. It should be visible, right? So this is the DBT. I think visible, right? So this is the DBT platform, and I will just open the Apache Airflow as well. So here I have the three projects, three containers within my Docker. I installed the Apache Airflow as well in the two way. One, it is through the Docker. Another one is based on the Linux. I installed the Linux also. So in the real time, you will be working on the Linux only. So that scenario also I brought here. So for you, for easy steps, I am not going to force you to install the Linux in your laptop. If you want, you can install. Okay. So this also I will show you. And these are the two options we have. I will just click on the Airflow Docker. So this is the Airflow Docker. So I just switch it on. It will take some 1 or 2 minutes to start the Apache Airflow. And parallelly, I'm showing this is the DBT platform. So you can create the projects like this. Okay. So if you just start the Apache Airflow, automatically it will trigger the DBT and the Snowflake as well. See here, these are the jobs we recently triggered through the Apache Airflow. See here, it is mentioned triggered via Apache Airflow by task trigger DBT cloud. Okay. Same way, if you go through the Snowflake, I will just show you the recent query history. What are the history happened? So this is also triggered by Apache Airflow, right? So this Apache Airflow will be a good orchestrator to make a proper schedule, and it will be a good control in real time projects. Every project, they are using the same stack, so we should know how to use the Apache Airflow with a few. I'm not going to force you to learn the complete Python, but very few Python scripts I will give you, so that is more than enough for you. I'll just come back to the course content now, exactly what we are going to cover. Okay. So this is how it will go, right? So this document I will share to everyone. So the day one will go like this: introduction and interview orientation. So this is the demo session. When we start the day one, it will go like this: what is data engineering and modern data stack, Snowflake. And we will go for the account setup. So account setup means it will be for everything, not only for Snowflake, DBT, Apache Airflow, even the Fivetran and PostgreSQL Neo. Okay, so that is optional. That is not even mandatory, but it is highly recommended. Okay, so as I mentioned here, so this is what I'm going to cover exactly. Like I will have the Fivetran also. If you want, I'll show you. Just kept in one click only everything. So you can also create like this Fivetran and everything. So this is a Fivetran platform. So already it is connected, and it is the complete stack is, we created multiple projects by using these real-time projects also. See here, we connected the two connections. Okay. So Fivetran is not having a big role here, but Fivetran will be a very good scenario for us to connect multiple sources. Okay, you can see here, if we click on this, it is connected to the Postgre and Fivetran metadata. Here I can connect to multiple sources. N number of sources I can connect here. Okay, add connection. If you add the connection, you can connect to Salesforce, SQL Server, Amazon S3, Azure Blob Storage. So we will go through at least three, four sources here. Okay, along with the basic CSV file, all these things. Okay, this is the source. Same way we will be it will be connected to the Snowflake normally, right? Yes, yes. So two connections here we have done. Like this, we will have the connection will be directly connected to the Snowflake. Okay, you can see here destination. I will click on the destination. Destination is connected to Snowflake. You can see here. So like this, why we have chosen the Fivetran, if you ask, that is also a very much highly using with the Snowflake combo. If you go to the real-time projects, they are having the same stack. Okay, Fivetran, Snowflake, DBT, Apache Airflow, and the basic any reporting tools like Power BI, or even within the Apache family, we have a lot of. If you want, I will show that as well, right? So this also we can connect. I will connect and show you, right? For example, we have the data data ops and ML ops Docker. This training also I'm doing separately. This big data Docker. This also I have is another batch. I'm doing this training for corporate trainings. Okay. Okay. Parallelly, if you ask what I am doing, the my importantly I am doing the many app developments as well. Okay. So, for example, this particular website, I am the sole developer. This website also. Okay. So let me complete it in 1 minute, and then I'll come back to the Snowflake stack. Okay. So this is the entire website. I am the developer. If you go through this, I mentioned our design and developed by Rishab Informatica Group. Okay. My name is Hari. So Rishab Informatica Group is my training institute name. So these are the, so like this I have a lot of projects I am doing parallelly. So this is a website which will have a very advanced features which is not at all available in any other training institute probably. Okay. Why? If you ask, we have the SQL practice platform within our website itself. You can learn the complete SQL for free. We have the complete pages here. Anybody can learn the complete SQL for free, not some basic level, up to the advanced level. Okay. Everything we have given here. So because for whatever the training I am giving, the basic need is SQL. So we have given the complete SQL stacks here. You can simply take and you can practice within our website. You can open in 2 pages. Simply you can open in 2 pages. One page you can give SQL. Another page you can open through the other pages. So this queries and all directly usable. You can simply take and you can directly use it. So this is the best way to learn the SQL in a very very fast way. Okay. So create table clients. You can open here and simply open in another page. You can open the SQL lab. Here the SQL lab is there. Simply you can take and you can create the table here. So this kind of platform is very very rare in the market. If you go and check it, okay, this table already is there. So like this table creation, everything we will have. So like this, you can insert the table, insert the records, and all the things you can do by using these pages. We have the complete pages here: aggregation, rank, exercises, union. So this is more than enough to learn SQL. Let me come back to our Snowflake. Yeah, we are in the course content, right? So the course content I mentioned everything. What we are going to cover, each and everything, daily. Okay. So the roles and users and security, virtual warehouses up to 26, it will go purely the Snowflake in a very advanced way with the real-time projects. So zero copy cloning, takes and change, data capture. Okay. So the CDC capture and data masking and security, performance tuning, UDF stored procedures, views, okay, materialized views and all, right? Then with the advanced things like SCD 123, how to create the SCD 123 in the Snowflake, and how to go for the merge statement and everything, data sharing, so pricing and cost control, data and time functions, dynamic tables and best practices, and real-time project introduction. Okay, then we'll have the project lab. So the lab, if you ask what is a lab, within our website I have created a very good lab. By using that lab, you can do a very real time project. Okay. So where it is off, if you ask, see here, within the industry connect, we created some very advanced platforms. Snowflake live lab, click on the Snowflake live lab. You can simply take this password. So this is, anybody can open this. Here you can connect your Snowflake account. Everybody can connect separately, right? So you can simply connect your account. You can give your details of your Snowflake. Okay, all the details you can give, and you can click on connect, and it will be get synchronized with your Snowflake account itself. Then we have a very good projects here. 10 top 10 scenarios: zero copy cloning, time travel, data sharing, auto suspend, resume, materialized views. So these things and all, it is very very rare in any other trainings. That is the biggest difference in our training. And industry projects. So you can create some projects here: healthcare analytics, retail and e-commerce, banking and insurance, custom project. You can also create your own project, and custom builder. So you can also create your own idea. You don't want to depend on any other sector. You can create your own ideas as well here. So these things will be working completely after given the access to you. So everything will work in a very different level. Even the common people, anybody can connect through this. Few features will not be there. Okay. So these platforms access you will get completely, and real industry projects. This also you can go through, and a special access will be given for the people who already access, enrolled. Okay, and I will come back to the final lab and Snowflake revision. Right. So parallelly, along with this session, we will have the mock interview. I told some special process, right? That also will be going on in the background. So these are the process I told, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can show a lot of examples who got placed before 40th session. So it is definitely possible. Yes, if you follow the process same way. Same way means this one. Day 20 we will prepare the resume Naukri profile, and 23 you attend the mock interview, and 25 from the day 25 itself you attend to start to attend the real time interviews, attend the second mock interview after the day 35 session. Job will be cracked before 40 itself. Okay, yes, it is 100% possible if you are serious about to get the job. Yes. And second part B, we will have DBT. So what are the DBT sessions we are going to cover, if you ask? So we will have the DBT introduction, what is ETL, what is ELT. Okay, so the latest trend is like, we are talking about ETL previously, now ELT. Okay, so why ELT? Everything will see in that. Okay, models and materialization, sources and seeds, tests and snapshots. Okay, and macros and Jinja templating, hooks and documentation, analysis and packages, deployment and JIT integration, and DBT project lab. So DBT revision and interview preparation. And this is the third part. So here we will be starting the part C, Apache Airflow. So here, why Apache Airflow in this course? Airflow is the world's most popular pipeline orchestration tool, used by Airbnb, Uber, Netflix. Everyone is using, all the big platforms, they are using the Airflow. Without Airflow, they are not having any projects. And Python basics for Airflow. Okay, no prior Python needed. Okay, no need to think that I want to have the Python knowledge already. You don't want Python already. I am not going to teach you the complete Python here. I will give the very basic Pythons which is used for only for Airflow. I am not going to give the complete Python. You don't want to learn the complete Python which is not at all needed. Don't want to have that fear also. I will give the ready to use Python scripts. Just you can run that. After that, you will get an idea how to use that Python script yourself. You don't want to master the complete Python here. No need to have that fear here. Okay, anybody can learn, even non-IT people or anyone. I will give very clearly. Okay, no issue at all. Variables and data types, very basic things I will give. So how to use the Python for only, because this Apache Airflow is depending on this Python as well. That's why I'm telling. Okay, yeah, very easy way I'll give. No need to worry at all. No need to worry at all about, okay, you don't know Python. No need to know the Python. No worries. I will give few very, see here, this is enough. Only one class I will give on Python. That is enough for you. What is pipeline orchestration? Why it matters? Apache Airflow, the scheduler and manager of data pipelines, Airflow architecture. So the core concepts DAGs. Okay, what is DAG? I will just show you the Apache Airflow now. So this is how the Apache Airflow will be there. Okay, I'll just click on the Apache Airflow. So this is the Apache Airflow, which is installed in our local laptop. This is not a website. Okay, so there is no any website for Apache Airflow directly to use. Okay, see here. So these are the DAGs. So whatever the projects we made successful, that it is showing here. So there is no any failed here. If any failed is there, that will show here. Okay. So this is the project Snowflake DBT. The same project we will create in our training. Snowflake DBT unified. If you start here, it will automatically trigger the DBT. Okay. For example, I will just show you now. See this. I will just trigger this. So this DBT is a different platform, and Apache Airflow Snowflake is a different platform, but we connected everything together with this particular Apache Airflow. I will just click on this loading DAC information, and I will click on this trigger. So it will go and trigger DAG runs. Parallelly, you can see here also, here as of now we are having a, this is a DBT project. Here it is new job, it is last, we have the 23984. Here if you go and run this, so parallelly it will take some 1 or 2 minutes, and then it will show the triggered by Apache Airflow like that. See here it is running, right? See here.
So Hari,
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
uh, so before getting into all these things, just would like to know why Snowflake? What is why it is popular here in the market?
Yes, yes,
Can you
I'm
please
coming.
explain about that?
Yes, yes,
Because
yes.
getting into this is like
It become very advanced for
heavy
you.
for us.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
No, no,
coming.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just come back to this. Yes, that is very right. I supposed to be gone through the Snowflake as well, because here the people who joined, many of them are already know Snowflake many things. That's why I just gone directly to the Apache Airflow and DBT and as well. Yeah, I'll just come back to the Snowflake, right? So why Snowflake? We already discussed, right? Snowflake is not having its own data warehouse, but they have the multi-cluster platform. They created a very good platform to continue with this Azure and AWS GCP. And why the companies are depending on Snowflake instead of directly depending on Azure? Because anyway, so the same example you can take, right? Like red bus, we are all booking the red bus always, right? We are not directly, for example, if you see in Bangalore, one of the bus company called VRL bus, right? So they have more than 2000 buses. Okay, but nobody is booking directly, they are booking through the red bus only. Okay, even the VRL owner also sometime they asked. Okay, so we have the direct app, direct website. Why you are directly connecting to the red bus? Because red bus is having a lot of options to us. And the billing also, if you take this example Snowflake particularly, so every startup they can directly connect to Snowflake instead of GCP, because of the main reason is billing here. Okay, billing is the main reason, because billing is completely reducing when we use the Snowflake. That is why everyone is started to use the billing advantage. The price is because one of the project in that they were paying up to, so 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs billing was there. After started to use the Snowflake, it is completely reduced to 20 lakhs and 15 lakhs per month. Okay, the complete stack I'm telling. That is not a very big company; it's a small company only. So their billing is almost reduced to 50%. That is one advantage. And there is a lot of advantages compared to the Snowflake that I will one by one I'll come back to that, right? Main for, because everyone using the tool, the first of all the cost is important. Number one, the cost will become like it will reduce like anything. And here job openings also, a lot of job openings we have seen, and these are the advanced features they have. What is time travel, what is data sharing, zero copy cloning. Zero copy cloning means we can take a copy without storage. That is the biggest advantage. Okay, so normally if you make a copy, that storage will add another storage, right? But inbuilt they are giving a clone databases instantly for developers and test, no extra storage cost. That is a biggest advantages. After seeing this Snowflake, many other platforms also they also implemented this. In fact, even AWS and Azure also they implemented after this, right? So based on,
How it is different from Databricks?
yeah, Azure Databricks and Snowflake model is very very similar only. Azure Databricks is from the Microsoft stack, right? Azure Databricks, Azure Data Factory. Okay, so if you see, this is the platform. Okay, so this is the Azure. Here, if you open, so the Azure Databricks also very very similar. That is also equally demand, just like Snowflake. There is no much difference. Only the tool is different. Am I clear? So every company they are also started to use the Databricks as well. You can learn Databricks also instead of Snowflake. Instead of Databricks, you can learn Snowflake also. Both are having the same, because even Databricks also using the backend, they are using the same. What is that? Snowflake, sorry, the GCP, AWS, same model they are also using. Exactly same. This is the Databricks platform. So both, if I compare, very very good features available compared to, but company wise they are using equally. Databricks also has the same demand, highest job openings, job opening as well, it is same only. Snowflake also having the model is same only. Databricks is similar thing, and Data Factory is a ETL tool, just like Informatica, Power Center, Informatica IACS, Informatica Cloud. That is a Azure Data Factory, and Databricks is very similar to the Snowflake. See here, there is a Data Factory. So clear? Any question is there on this? Any other questions, anyone? Yeah, I'll just come back to the Snowflake. So the Snowflake advantages when we speak, right? Snowflake versus traditional data warehouses. Okay, because we know what is the traditional platforms and all very well. Okay, we know Oracle 11G we were using the previous time, and it is supported only the structured data. And Snowflake versus like aspect traditional data warehouse. So the setup months of hardware processing. Okay, to create a Snowflake account, it will take only 10 minutes, right? So I will give a link to open for Snowflake for 120 days trial account, right? See here, Snowflake combo 120 days. You can create an account only for even for 120 days trial account. So they are giving up to 400 credit here. See here, 400 left, $400 left. Out of that, so dollar 199 I used 50%, I already used in this particular. So it is trial going to end within 72 days for me. So totally it is 120 days, right? So here I'll just show you the UI of Snowflake as well. I'll just complete this and I'll come back to the Snowflake features whatever available in the practically also I'll show you, right? Scaling. So here months of okay minutes of free trial you can create within the short time. And scaling manual expensive downtime, so there is no time downtime and all. Okay, sometime we hear that the server down, so many stories we'll see, right? So there is no server down and all, it will not be there when we use this stack. Okay, so scale or up or down in seconds we can make it. We have to wait for day, sometime hours also. This traditional data warehouse cost model, pay for hardware, pay per second, compute plus storage separately. You can okay, what is compute? Okay, normally we think that data warehouse means okay, warehouse means we think that data warehouse only, right? But in the language of Snowflake, warehouse is not data warehouse, that is compute warehouse. See here we have something called compute warehouse. So that is, see here, I'll just open this SQL file. You can open one file here. So recently they added with Coco. Okay, this AI they added, previously we had Cortex AI. Now they just changed the name as Coco AI. So any questions is there, you can take the support from this Coco AI also. There is another advantage now, right? I think before some 3 4 months also it was not there. It is added. Previously, the name was Cortex AI. Now it is Coco AI. You can ask any basic questions to this, and you can take support for even SQL syntax. Anything. If you made some mistake, it will guide you how to go through easily. If you see here, something called compute warehouse. So the compute warehouse, normally some of the students they asked warehouse means data warehouse. No, this is a compute warehouse. What is compute warehouse? For example, this laptop I am using, if you see here, this laptop I am using, I will just go through this configuration of my laptop. So this is my configuration of my laptop. So I have 16 GB RAM. I have a basic graphics card and storage I have 477 GB. This is a basic computer need, right? But if I want some higher level computer, you don't want to purchase physically, you can purchase a laptop or your computer online, cloud computer. That's why we call it as cloud computing. Cloud computing means you can choose your RAM, you can choose your storage, you can choose your whatever you choose in the while purchasing a laptop, a computer, that you can choose through this. Based on your speed will be there, based on the RAM whatever you use, based on the speed of your computer will be there. Okay, but your laptop will be just showing the UI, but the backend engine everything will be taken care by this compute warehouse. This you can choose. So this is use database. This database is nothing but the basic database only, like your whatever we create the database, right? So like this, these are the databases available by default, and these are role, right? Account admin, DBT role, everything what we create. Few things default available, few things we can also create. So this particularly this demo DB, this is and raw DB. It is I have the direct trigger from the Apache Airflow. If I trigger there, it will be automatically triggered like that. Yes, yes. See here, this Apache Airflow, everything showing us success. All are success here. See here, create Snowflake. Snowflake also it is connected. DBT also it is connected. It is inserted some record. See here, before 10 minutes, this is completed. 10 minutes, 43 seconds ago, triggered via Apache Airflow. This is the need from Apache Airflow. I'll just come back to the Snowflake now. So the maintenance fully managed. You don't want to manage anything because it is completely cloud. You don't want to worry about the maintenance of your server or anything. And concurrency, data sharing, all these things. Okay. So what is DBT? Any question on Snowflake before coming to the DBT? Anyone? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Yes. Which one you're telling? Yeah, we can create by using the basic. Yeah. You don't want to use the SQL directly. You can create the databases by using the UI also. Yes. Two options is available in the Snowflake database explorer. You can create the database here also. Yes. Click on this plus and you can create a database directly. It has two features. One, it is you can create through this UI. So those who wants to create like this, you can create. If you are interested to create through the queries, SQL queries, and also it has the Python file also. So Python file and all, it is for advanced this thing. Yes, I will show you a few things while we create the Python in the Apache Airflow. I will show you few things in this Apache Python file. It is not mandatory also for the. Yes. Real time projects, few projects they will be using, but most of the projects you can manage with SQL file itself without depending on this. So DBT project, and we have the Postgre and table, whatever you create, that it is showing. And so now it is connected to the ML, machine learning. And also, I will show you few ML ops also because only learning the Snowflake will add a big value, but what is happening in the backend that also we'll see, right? For example, when we use the Google Map, right? When you use the Google Map, so when we create a Google Map route, right? The route, if you start to give any one route, for example, I given one route here. Yeah. So that is also important to know that. So if you have two places here, A to B, you are connecting. For example, you are moving from one place to another place. So normally it will show one route, right? So suddenly when we reach to a particular place, it will change the route completely. Okay, it will show another way also. So based on the traffic, it is changing, right? So that it is automatically how it works. Okay. So through your, yes, GPS, by following the GPS of the all the mobiles, it is taking a decision, right? For that, so it is acting through the ML, machine learning, right? So I'm not going to give the complete ML here, but I will show you the how to connect this Snowflake to that also, so that you will get an idea. ML ops. Yes. Yeah, it is not mandatory to install everything for you, but I will show you so that in the interviews they are expecting that as well now. Okay, then I will complete these things. So why Apache Airflow? We have already seen. Okay, is the game changer. Without Airflow, your Snowflake and DBT is manual. Okay, nobody is going to work with manual. Nobody's no any projects will be doing the manual work. So here the Apache Airflow will make the big difference. Scheduled DBT runs automatically, DAG based dependencies, real time monitoring dashboards with alerts, automatic retry on. Okay, if any failure is there, what will happen? It will try again, and it will give a, yeah, it will give a mail and everything. You can design the DAG like that. Okay, yes, email or anything you can create. Yes, by using the different DHs. DHs, task, operator, scheduler, web server, all these things it will take care, right? And how Airflow connects Snowflake plus DBT. For example, in our case, we are using the PostgreSQL and Airflow ingestion task. It will be connected to all the here. It will first connect to the Airflow to Snowflake. Again, it will be connected to the Airflow to DBT. Then it will be moved to the analytics so that the complete stacks will be controlled by Airflow. Yes, the real-time project you will build. Okay, these are the projects we are going to build. So we will create some projects exactly like this. The first project, right? So if you've done this, then you are already done the real-time project. Okay. So we will have some migration project also. Migration means to take the on-premises data to Snowflake. Okay, so that as well we will cover. So like Oracle, how to connect to the Oracle to migration, and some clouds to another cloud. Okay, suppose you are using any other cloud, that cloud how to connect to Snowflake, that as well we will see that in the project, right? And part A, these are the part A we already I already showed, right? Snowflake from up to 26 session. Then this is the DBT from 27 to 36. These are the sessions we are going to cover. And Apache Airflow mainly here, while using the Apache Airflow, we will be connecting to the something called Fivetran. Fivetran already I showed, right? Yes. And these things I already discussed. So this also we already, yes, salaries and job market, your opportunity. So the salary will be in this range. It is available. Okay, 0 to 2 years, 6 to 12 lakhs, 2 to 4 years, 14 to 22 lakhs. It's a rough. Okay, like because many of our students also they are working in the same range. That's why I just made a basic setup like this. Okay, so this range you will get the salary. 7 plus years they are getting even 50 plus years also. Yes. So other any other normally compared to any other Power BI or Tableau and all, this much salary you will not get. Although you are in the IT or software, data engineering salary is the highest salary now. Yes. Yeah, yeah. What is your? Yeah, yeah. Correct. Every day we will have a interview question and answers. Okay. So at the end of the session, so these companies they are all the companies they are hiring. Just I mentioned like this.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hari,
Yeah.
Hari.
Yeah.
So from day one, how we can be give the interview if we don't have any knowledge about it and the questions.
No, no. I think a small misunderstanding. I think you don't want to attend the interview from the day one. You are going to prepare for the interview from the day one, like that I told. So day 23 we will have a mock interview. From day 25 you are going to attend the real time interview. That is what I told. Clear?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So 23 mock interview I will ask the questions only on the based on the sessions whatever I completed. And when we attend the real time interview after 25 session, don't expect that you will crack the interview immediately. Just to know how they are asking the questions, to get an idea, so that you will crack the interview before 40th session. So our idea is you should have attended 4 5 interviews before 40th session, like that. That is a real time success. Everyone is getting the same project because we will have 2 to 3 mock interviews before 45 session. Yes, yes, yes. And if you ask how the our platform is there, right? We have the LMS portal, excellent LMS portal, so that you will get the 24 into 7 support you will get. And we have the Android app also. Okay, and iOS app also. If you go and search Rishab Informatica Group, you will get the app also. Yes, here you can install this app. Okay, so that you will get the access through your mobile and also through the laptop, and you will get the, yeah, I mentioned two real time projects, three real time projects will be there. Two mock interviews, we will have three mock interviews, and we will have importantly job support also after the job cracked. Up to 2 months we will have the job support. Yes, yes, we are giving the job supports for 2 months, so that just we are pulling the vehicle, it will start, and then you can handle. Definitely you can handle. You don't want to have any support from anyone, you can able to handle yourself, that much we will do. Yes, that is more than enough. Yes, resume building, we our team will take care of the resume on Naukri profile and everything. I will share all the interview question and answers. Even interview question and answers, we will have very good interview question and separate documents we have. I will share everything. And lifetime mentorship, always we will be supporting you. Once if you join with us, we will be taking care of you always, lifetime. Yes, yes, anywhere if you will have any personal attention, we will take care everything. So we are not going to charge. Even if you want to join in the second session, after if you missed some sessions, you can join in the next batch also for free, no need to pay anything. Yes, yeah, many people are joining like that. We do, see, as per me, I am not taking a separate training for the people who are joining again. Anyway, the same platform, so they are also joining, I don't bother about that. Okay, I'm not going to charge separately for those things and all. Yes, and we will have the few HRs also within our WhatsApp group, so they will be also keep on, because lot of, we have the link with some companies, we will also refer to you, so they will also, so that is how in a very fast mode they are getting the job also. Yes, so these platforms you are going to install everything. Yes, yeah, yeah, Power BI also we have. Yes, Power BI, everything. So based on, I am not going to force you to install everything based on your interest, but the mandatory thing is Snowflake DBT and Apache Airflow is mandatory. Remaining all, it's up to you. Okay, but I will show everything, real time projects, everything I'll show you. Power BI, so it is already connected to Snowflake, because I should feel that you should feel that you are working in the real time project. That is how we designed everything. Simply I'm not going to show the UI, I will show the exact tools with real time usage and everything, so that also you can also install everything and you can also experience the same, so that while attending the interview you should feel complete confidence. Okay, so any other questions, anyone? Frequently asked question, do I need prior experience with databases? No, we start with, so these are things, I will share the documents, you can see in that as well. Okay, so yes, yes, yes. What is your previous experience? What is the previous experience? You can unmute and you can speak, right? Okay, mic issue. Okay, just you can chat, no issue. I'm seeing your message. Yes, 4 years, 4 years of experience. Okay, as a Informatica. Yes, because I am also doing Snowflake even Informatica training. I am doing even now also. Yes, if you want to learn Informatica, yes, we have the batch, morning batch we have. Even now it is going on. Yes. Snowflake is a for the next 5 to 10 years minimum. You don't want to learn anything. If you learn this, you don't want to learn anything else. Yes, that much I can say. You don't want to learn any other trainings or anything for 5 to 10 years. Definitely, we don't know what are the things will come up, but as of now, this is future proof, no doubt at all.
Nowadays, Hari,
Yeah, yeah.
nowadays Cortex also included
Which one?
Cortex.
Cortex AI.
Yes,
So that's what I told already. Coco, right? This one you're telling, right? Coco AI, right? That's what I'm telling,
As a
right?
Cortex in some other institute also Cortex, yes. Cortex
Previously
also
Cortex
they
only.
they
Now
has
they
a
changed
separate
the
team.
name as Coco. That's what I'm telling. Okay.
Okay. So
Same
will you
only.
cover
They.
this thing?
Yes, 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 yes. See here, this is showing us Coco. It was last month. It was showing us Cortex. That's it. No difference. That's why I'm in my stack. I mentioned Coco. Previous batches and all, I was also mentioning as Cortex only. See, this is a basic support. Okay, this is not going to tell everything. Whenever you struggle, you can take some support, just like your Chat GPT. That's it. There is no right. Yeah. So, any other questions? No, no. You call me. I will tell you. Okay, if you have the gap and all, you have to make some special plan for this. So much gap, 1 year gap is fine, but 4 years gap and all, no, it's very difficult. I will tell you some ideas. You call me how to manage this. I will tell you exactly. I will tell you. No problem. Yes, yes. Many people have got the job. No issue at all. But if you go and tell 4 years experience gap and all, it is nobody is going to give the job. So 1 year is maximum. It is accepted. More than 1 year and all. If for the uh, female candidate, it is acceptable up to 2 years also. They can tell some reasons. Okay, like pregnant, so many health issues. They can tell. But the for the female, for the male students or male candidates, they expect they are not expecting more than 1 year gap and all. I will tell you some practical tips. No worries. Okay. I will call you. You call me after this session. I will tell you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Other questions? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. You call me. You call me. You call me. You call after this session. You call me. We'll stop this. After this session, within some 15 minutes, you call me. I will tell you how to
Uh,
manage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
After the live session, suppose any technical help or
We have
during the
the.
training,
I think I mentioned already. 24/7. We have support. We have the team to support you. No worries at all.
you have a separate team to
Yes, yes.
assist
We
and
have two
guide
people
us.
to. Yes, yes. I have other two people. I also will support. Other they also will support.
Okay. So any doubt, then they can be connected on that Google Meet or through Zoom. They can be assist us.
See, we have our own meeting app. We will connect always in even this current training also. This session also going through our meeting app only. I developed my own meeting app. I told right. So it's working fine, right? Are you facing any issue in this meeting app? No,
Could you
right?
show that? Could you show that meeting app?
Yeah, here. You go through our website. Just type our website. So this is the link I shared actually. Just click it, join live session. You click on this. You're going to type your name. Here as an instructor, I will start the training here. As a student, you will be joining here. Clear? Yes, yes. Which one?
No, I am asking.
Ah.
Suppose any technical help I need, where
Technical
I
help,
will
you can
find.
ask, you can call us, you can connect through the WhatsApp, or if you want to join directly, you tell me. I will schedule a meeting in this only. Same. Whatever we done today, right? Same way. I will share the meeting link, meeting code I will give. You can join in the same way. No any difference. Which one? No, as of now, we have two meetings here. Okay, one it is from the corporate training, the HCL company. They are also joined, and this is another meeting app. This is our meeting app. Parallelly, I'm running this. Yeah, in the live session we will combine. Yes, yes, yes. So no, this example I told no, no. See, if you want to book a bus, we are booking through the red bus, right? but it will connect to multiple buses. That is, no, 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 you understood in a wrong way. So you take this bus, okay, VRL, SRS, and so many KPN bus, so many buses are right. So the advantage of using through the red bus, I will have multiple choices, right? Multiple choices I will have. I can choose VRL through this, okay, and multiple times also the price also based on my choice. I can choose the price and everything. That is what. So that's why I told like that. So I told the model business model is very similar. The Snowflake using the same very similar business model. That's why I told that example. Any other question? Okay. So you call me any issue or anything. Please call me. We'll start this session in another 3 4 days. The day one session will start so that you can join. Okay. So the price wise, it is as of now we are having 11,400 rupees. Yes. For entire, yeah, everything, yes, completely for everything. Yeah, yeah, yes. You can pay half of the amount. You can start, no issue at all. Okay, you can pay with the 14. After 14 session, you can pay the remaining and you can continue. You can pay 50% of the payment, and then you can pay the remaining after 14 sessions. You need to pay the second half of the payment like that. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Any other questions, anyone?